When it comes to high-end hypercars and superfast supercars, a few companies should come to mind first: Bugatti, Ferrari, Koenigsegg, and Pagani, among others. These manufacturers have cemented themselves as the top dogs in the supercar and hypercar space, extending to their wealthiest clientele the fastest, rarest, prettiest, and in this case, most expensive cars on the planet. Hello brewers. Welcome back to Dollar Brew, where we inspire and create future billionaires. Throughout the years, we've seen some incredible cars that have carried equally impressive price tags. Because of our knowledge on the matter, we've compiled the 12 most expensive cars in the world. That's the new price, not what they've sold for at auction or during a private sale. The list includes creations for a wide range of automakers, including Ferrari, Bugatti, Koenigsegg, Lamborghini, Rolls-Royce, Pagani, and many others. In today's video, we will be counting down 12 most expensive cars in the world. So get ready as we are about to take you on a ride. Without any further ado, here are 12 most expensive cars in the world. Number 12 on our list is McLaren P1 LM. The McLaren P1 LM is more or less a street-legal version of the track-only McLaren P1 GTR. Lanzanti, a British firm, bought the original P1 and converted it for sale. 6 LMS were made in total. 5 were sold to private buyers, and the 6th, codenamed XP1 LM, the prototype P1 LM, is now being used for development and testing purposes. The P1 LM features a larger twin-turbocharged V8 engine than the P1 and P1 GTR and reaches a limited top speed of 214 miles per hour. With a price tag of $3.6 million, the P1 LM is the 12th most expensive car in the world. Number 11. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus and Chiron Super Sport, $3.9 million. It's human nature to try to improve, to test the limits of whatever is in front of you. But for the past 15 or so years, nobody has done that quite like Bugatti. They changed the world when the Veyron was found to be capable of 253 miles per hour, and now they are changing the world again because the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is capable of speeds above 300 miles per hour. For the chance to travel at that velocity alone, the price can easily be justified. Number 10. Lamborghini Veneno, $4.50 million. Based on the Aventador, the Veneno was created to celebrate Lamborghini's 50th anniversary and was introduced at the 2013 Geneva Motor Show. The Lamborghini, packed full of incredible innovation and stirring design, is surely worth all the hype and all the money, not least because it was a clear symbol to the world that Lamborghini had entered a new era. Squeezing 740 brake horsepower out of the Aventador's V12 was the first part of the equation, with an entirely new, but still very Lamborghini body design that was optimized for cooling and aerodynamics to follow. The Veneno was and is one of Lamborghini's greatest icons. Number 9. Bugatti Bolide, $4.60 million. The Bugatti Bolide is what happens when one of the world's most historic automakers goes all out for the sake of performance. When it was first revealed, Bugatti had planned for this hypercar to only be a study project, but later on, decided on a production run of 40 Bolide examples. The Bugatti Bolide is such a special car, in fact, that it was DuPont Registry's November 2021 cover car. Each of these examples comes with a price tag of €1 million, or around $4.6 million USD. Number 8. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, $4.8 million. Intended to be limited to only 3 units, the CCXR Trevita cost so much to manufacture, Koenigsegg decided to make the car even more exclusive and limit the number to just 2. Some of its features include a diamond weave carbon fiber finish, a unique double carbon rear wing, Inconel exhaust system, carbon ceramic brakes with ABS, and a tire monitoring system. This car is from Floyd Mayweather's own personal collection. It has a top speed of 254 miles per hour. Number 7. Pagani Huayra IMola, $5.4 million. The 7th most expensive car in the world is the Pagani Huayra IMola, which is limited to just 5 production cars. It was announced back in September 2019, and since then Pagani have released more technical details. The twin-turbo 6.0-liter V12 engine developed by Mercedes-AMG specifically for Pagani now pumps out an astounding 827 horsepower and 811 pound-feet, making the IMola more powerful than the Huayra BC. The IMola is listed for a price tag of €5 million, $5.41 million USD. Number 6. Bugatti Devo, $5.9 million. The Bugatti Devo is a mid-engine sports car developed with a track-focused approach and manufactured by Bugatti Automobiles SAS. It was named after French racing driver Albert Devo, who won the Targa Florio race twice in the 1920s for Bugatti. According to Bugatti, the Devo is the most agile and dynamic car they've ever created. Limited to 40 units, the car was pre-sold before the public debut to Chiron owners through special invitation by the dealers. It sold out in its first day of availability. Top speed, a reduced 236 miles per hour. Number 5. Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero. In fifth place on our list of most expensive cars is the Maybach Exelero from Mercedes-Benz. Despite its peculiar looks, it's one hell of a high-performance four-seater sports car with V12 twin-turbo engine. It was commissioned by a German subsidiary of Goodyear, Fulda, to test their new Exelero tire range. The Exelero featured in one of Jay-Z's music videos and was purchased by rapper Birdman according to Top Gear. It has an impressive top speed of 213 miles per hour. Number 4. Bugatti Cento Desai, $9 million. The Bugatti Cento Desai is an homage to a modern classic, the EB110. The 200-plus mph icon of the 90s, combined with the body of work Bugatti has today, can only make for a truly amazing, one-of-a-kind, and inherently expensive car. There will only be 10 of these, which is unfortunate because nostalgia isn't the only reason the Cento Desai is amazing. It improves upon the Chiron, shedding nearly 45 pounds and adding downforce. Number 3. RollsRoyce Boattail, $13 million. Third place on our list of the most expensive cars is what can only be described as one stunning piece of handcrafted magic. A powerhouse of automotive design and engineering, the RollsRoyce Boattail is a one-off luxury piece made in the United Kingdom by Rolls-Royce Motor Cars. Commissioned in 2013 for a superyacht and aircraft specialist, whose identity Rolls-Royce does not divulge. The Boattail made its debut as the most expensive new car in the world at the yearly Concorso di Eleganza Villa d'Este event in 2017. It surpassed all its rivals and remains one of the most expensive cars ever sold. Number 2. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, $17.5 million. The Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta is the second most expensive car in the world. It adds on to the already incredible legacy of the Pagani Zonda, and features a rather unique look. The rear wheels are partially covered by carbon fiber, the windshield is smaller than usual, and the car itself is roofless. The Barchetta peaks at 789 bhp with a top speed of 221 miles per hour. It is the fastest and most powerful Zonda model ever produced. Before we continue, take a second to smash that like button, subscribe and turn the post notification on so that you'd be the first to know when we upload. Finally, number 1 on our list of 12 most expensive private jets in the world is RollsRoyce Boattail, $28 million. The RollsRoyce Boattail is regarded as the costliest car in the world. Coming from Rolls-Royce coach build, it was inspired by everything nautical. It includes Kaleido-Legno veneer on its aft deck, wraparound windscreen and so many other nautical touches. In the rear is an area that opens up to reveal a hosting suite that includes everything you need for an alfresco dining experience. Rolls-Royce coach build also included 2 Bovet 1822 reversible timepieces that can be used as dashboard clocks. Rolls-Royce also recently debuted the Boattail for the first time at the Concorso di Eleganza Villa d'Este. There's something to be said about the presence and power expensive cars demand. Drive one of these bad boys and you'll turn a lot of heads. That's all we have for you today. We hope you enjoyed our list of the most expensive cars ever sold. We enjoyed putting this list together and looking to buy one or two of these ourselves. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.